Hey Wildwood people, we're here, we're going to be bending some sides. Actually, we're doing a cutaway right now, Brock, isn't that correct?
Yeah, we're going to demonstrate real quick for you a hand bend of a cutaway set of sides on a dreadnought cutaway.
Excellent.
So what we got here is a set of sides that's been completely bent in the waist and the bout, and it's been cooled down, and we've taken the cutaway half of it and we've soaked it in our water bucket, and we generally do that anywhere from 5 to 10.
Wood, yeah, depending on species of wood, 5 to 10
5
minutes.
to 10 minutes. All right, so we're going to hand this off to Billy now, and Billy's going to go ahead and bend it. This process takes about 3 minutes. And we open up all the hand cranks on the benders, bring in all the heating pads or heating shoes, heating elements, and expanding it out. And it's a pretty simple process. He's going to line up, he's going to insert the shim, and he's going to line up the side with the sides have a lasered notch placed right where the waist needs to be. And again, that correlates back over to the waist bend and the bout bend. So that's
okay.
we've bent the waist and the bout in the correct position in relation to the length of the side, so that now when we put it in the cutaway bender, we line up that same notch with a scribed machined tool mark on the bender, so that we can correctly impart the cutaway shape into that side, again in the correct correlation with your overall length, so that it successfully fits in our blocking mold as best as possible. So again, this is about a 3-minute process. Again, soaking the side in water helps to create the steam and the flexibility of the cell structure of the wood for us to be able to successfully bend it.
So here's a little sizzling going on.
A little bit of that. Some sets we can, we know how to treat them. Some of them, just by the weight of the wood or looking how flamey it is, you can get kind of a sense of what what special care that set of sides might need as you go into the bending process. Add a little bit more water. Usually there's a water bottle handy here to spray a couple of sprays at the base of the wood, allow the steam to come up and permeate through the wood. But it happens in a couple processes. We start bending over the horn with a shim in there to apply a gentle pull or gentle tug on that side. And then right when we're done with the horn bend, we insert a second shim, and then we start to slowly crank the cutaway portion of the guitar back up into the neck area. So again, this is about a 3-minute process, give or take. And we have a series of cooldown jigs over here, similar to the weight and bounce bend area. So these will come out of the cutaway bending iron, and they'll go into the cooldown rack.
I keep on expecting to hear a snap, but it ain't happening.
It
Yeah.
does. Every now and again, try not to have it happen at all.
So we perform a basic, simple inspection process after these come out. We look for cracks. We look for anything that might lead us to believe there might be something wrong with it, and it might break down the line.
Burns.
Yeah.
It gets set if they're too long.
We'll sand it, clean it up, and move it on to the next process.
Cool.
Usually sits in the bender for a couple of minutes to really hold its shape. And we have to cool down, just like we have the cooldown racks for the old bends.
And we do have an automated cutaway bender right here, and it's the first one of its kind. It is a GA shape, and we use it quite a bit. And we have plans in the works to eventually get automated cutaway benders for all of our shapes, so that it can become much more automated, just like the auto bend areas.
Got it.
Waist bend areas over there.
Is there a timer that goes bing, like your toast is done?
Well, Billy here, yeah, we do that.
Up here.
Yes.
I kind of have a mental timer.
Got it.
Once you do 10,000.
Yeah, sure. It's like a instinctual.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And some woods don't stay in the benders as long as others do. Maples, koas have a tendency to burn a little more. We'll just loosen it up a little.
And so this here is the
Finished beast.
a finished cutaway after we've already glued on a heel block and a tail block.
That is so wild. Cool. Well, thank you very much. That was absolutely fascinating. Stay tuned, Wildwood friends. Adios. I'm at you.